Hi everyone, it's Rachael Smith with Compass up in Big Bear. Today I'm going to walk you through this light fixer upper at 224 West Aeroplane. A really cute 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 1740 square foot, really soundly built, and a lot of cool features. So come check out some of my favorites. Okay, here we are from the street. Pretty quiet street. I don't see, usually you can kind of tell if there's vacation rentals around here. So you got one right here. I don't see too much of like a primary home look going on around anything either. So mostly kind of second homes around here and vacation rentals. Here we are at the street, 5,000 square foot lot. So if I had to take a hunch on property line, it's right about here. And then you've got 50 by 100. So 50 feet this way is going to be your other property marker, which does include this cool stream that goes all the way back. So other property line, likely right around here. So exterior, looks like it's in really, really good shape. You've got gutters on it. Can't really tell the roof line, but it looks fairly good. Also, concrete driveway, blacktop approach right here. And you've got manhole. And back here, we've got a tree. It is surrounded by concrete, so definitely would want to get that looked at because it needs water to grow. It is, I've never seen that before. So just like the neighbor right here, it's probably likely due to the creek right by it. But most of the time you'll see siding coming down. So that would be one thing to make it a little bit more attractive, I think, is to put a little siding going all the way down. So you do have irrigation. The tree looks healthy right now as well. So here you've got your stop and waste to turn your water off at. So let's go inside, take a look. Easily could park maybe 4, maybe 5. Maybe 5. Depends if there are very little cars. So here we have covered front porch. It's nice because it's not leaking. Good morning. Not leaking or anything down below here. It's adorable. And then they've got this like pop-out bay window. If you don't want it, the lady on a walk might. She thinks it's adorable. Oh, it does work. So, entryway. We've got hardwood floors. And then we could go one of 3 ways. Here to the laundry and the kitchen, straight ahead to the living room, or to the kitchen and dining room. So I'm just gonna, for the sake of it, just go left. So here you can see the flooring right here, the hardwood floors, laundry, and it looks like they even still have the doors right there that you could put back on here if you wanted to. I think it's actually better open because trying to maneuver around that would be a little bit difficult. We've got the water heater closet. One thing to note, it looks like it needs a pan, but that is an easy repair. And then we have a half bathroom here. So one cool feature, I mean, this is kind of timeless. You could keep that, maybe, do some updates here and there. Wallpaper you could use to update if you wanted to. And that toilet's like a boat. Interesting. And this is kind of a cool feature, having this little pop out right here to be able to decorate with. And to point this out, love it. Flying Llamas by Jude Hudson. And then I'm gonna go right into the kitchen. So here we have the dining room off to the right of the kitchen, but all very open. And so, like I said, it's kind of a fixer-upper. I mean, it's a fun fixer-upper because you're not having to do, these have dual pane windows already, so not a huge fixer. More of an updater. So one thing that you could do is update the countertops. A lot of people going for like a concrete or a white countertop. White concrete would be actually really cool. I would definitely work around this. Try and keep this because this is a very beautiful. And you could get these redone or just paint them too. Update some appliances. Some. Look at that. That might be the biggest microwave I've ever seen. Okay, so, but for real, I would probably knock that down. Maybe even these, make them floating shelves, just because this thing really blocks you from the kitchen, dining room, living room area. So this is a food warmer. That's really cool. But the cabinets are really, I mean, they're great hardware. I mean, not hardware, but great wood. And I think you could salvage it. So here we have the actual dining room. That is a beautiful pattern on that old chair. So probably about like 9-10 foot ceilings in here too. All white. They've got, some paint that will need to be done. Probably update these too. They've got, all the hardware that was on there. They've taken it down. But really great space. You've also got this living room right here that seats probably about if you had different furniture, 8 to 10 people, I would say. A nice wraparound couch would be nice with a couple chairs. This is really neat little table that they have. I'd imagine it's like a keyboard in there or a record player. And then we've got these two built-in shelves on both sides of the fireplace. And then one of my favorite features, the fireplace. So this brick, you could keep it, you could paint it, it's just a facade part of it. I'd imagine it's not part of the structure. But one thing that I would do, so it does have a gas fireplace, maybe update these doors or put a wood-burning stove in there. But one thing I would do is go all the way up with like rock or something, or even more brick, just to make it feel just as big as these two bookshelves. So just a thought. The floors, I think you could get away with keeping those. They're in really good shape. They're really good color too. So in the hallway, we do have central heating. I think I'm about to run into that. We've got a nice deep closet right here. No light in there from what I can tell. Yeah. But it goes deep, and it also goes around that corner too. So it goes underneath the stairs. And then here we have the intake for the furnace and the furnace itself. Cannot really tell you what age this furnace is. Oh, it's interesting. So the water heater's back there too. So it's all one closet, but you can access it two different ways. But overall, a super clean feel and look to the home. They do have some updated lighting. So here's one other repair I would recommend is the stairs. The carpet is green, like a pale green. And then maybe some of these spindles, you know, you could do some upgrades to those. Just make it more big bear cabin-y. The white is, I think, just a little bit dated. You got a window that looks out to the neighbor's house. Maybe, not sure, but I think you could do something pretty easy with that. So we get to the top of the landing right here, and we could go to the master, the bathroom, the bedroom, or the bedroom. So let's first go into the bedroom, number 1. So looks like a double bed. No light, no fan in here, but I think you could probably easily plumb it for one. Do have a large closet right here with built-ins. That's nice. I'm gonna grab this hook so we can go look in the attic too. Oh, that's not a hook. I'm gonna get up in the attic. Love a lot of these vintage pieces in here. And here's like their marriage invitation. That's really cool. They paid $10 to stay in a hotel back in 1946. Really cool. That probably was on their honeymoon. Yep, dates match up. So, could easily get a king bed in here, especially if you took out some of the furniture in here. Gonna need to paint and clean that up. And we have built-in drawers. You can probably get away with keeping these, but you've also got the plans to the house right here. Maybe keep them, maybe update the hardware on it. Would be nice. And this is basically, I think, the drawers for both bedrooms. And then towel spot. Now here we have bedroom number 2. It's no, it might be a queen bed. Really pretty piece of furniture right here. And then their closet. I imagine it to maybe could have been the same as the other one. Use this tool to try and open the attic here in a second. Okay, so I did get that open. One thing to note I thought was interesting. So you've got these 2 switches here. One is a vent for right here, which might just be to suck the air out of the bathroom. The other one is this one, which I've never quite seen before, but it opens up. And that thing is powerful. So here we are, full bathroom upstairs. You know, kind of that timeless tile again. Maybe just updating probably updating this bathtub would go a long way, as well as doing the floors too. And that recessed lighting, maybe taking that out too. And so here we have the master. So this one, you can see pink to green transition on the carpet. Another beautiful vintage piece of furniture, as well as the bed. That's a really cool piece of art. And again, all the windows are dual pane windows too, so updated very well. This is cute little desk area too. And then we can go into the bathroom, the master bathroom. From here. And these big, can't get too far in there because they've got some stuff shoved in there. But lots of storage. Here we've got the sink. This is one of my other favorite features. You've got this cool doctor's scale. And then look at that. They have carpeted the scale to be just like the carpet. So here we just have like a peel and stick vinyl in the bathroom. Maybe I would update this as well. And redo that shower, tile walk-in shower. One of my favorite things I see nowadays, and I did at one of my homes, is just tile the whole thing, don't have a barrier, and just let the whole bathroom get wet. Really great way to keep it clean. And let's go outside really quick to the porch. So here should give us a good idea of the roof. You know, it's still good. Might need to be updated sometime soon though. That ridge cap is bad, but the roof itself looks still decent. But a great little spot up here too. And then you can see the creek coming in. Some paint, you know, needs a little love over here. But really nice tree lot too. It seems like it would be pretty private in some areas once the leaves grow in too. All right, so from here, we're gonna go, let's look upstairs. I don't know if that is the light to the upstairs or not. So it's very open up here. Like you don't have a bunch of beams crossing over. So you could do something with this space if you really wanted to. All right, so let's go outside. I think I would probably keep this all still carpeted upstairs just because it does warm up the house. But change out the green. Oh, I think there was an earthquake. Okay, so here they've kind of covered it with like a corrugated plastic, which is nice. I mean, somebody did a lot of tinkering here. As you can see, you've got this where the water from the gutter would come down this, turn into ice. In order to get this up for Airbnb, you would have to repair some of this so that people cannot go through. I think we should go out and over there. So I don't have access to the shed, but this is really kind of cool. They've weaved this, and I imagine it was at one point to grow ivy up and on that wall. So another thing to note, it is not fully fenced. So if you have dogs, you would definitely want to do something there. They have all their yard tools right here. Flammable materials. All their beams are really built up pretty high, so you're pretty safe with the foundation here. And they also have these here up high so that you're not going to get any termites on it. We got electrical on and out here. So that's kind of it in the home. We have water up here too. So again, we are at 224 West Aeroplane. The home was built in 1991. Definitely feels that way. Feels really good inside. You know, minor fixer-uppers. Nothing that is terrible. It's all kind of fun to do, like new carpet, new paint, new things like that. 5,000 square foot lot, 1,740 square foot. So like it's a lot, but like you think about it being $259 a square foot, that is insanely a good deal for the quality and the shape that the house is actually in too. Got a woodpecker hole up there, but that's not much to worry about. 2-story, 3-bed, 2.5 bath, and just listed for $449,900. So let me know what you think. Talk to you soon. Bye.